Pioneers. Happy Tuesday. Welcome back. Thank you for tuning in to our TV news show. I'm Kiana.
And I'm Chance. Pioneers, we're glad you're back. We hope you had a good Monday. We are almost halfway through the school year, and there's a lot going on. We will get into activity soon, but first, let's take a look at what's going on around the world. We told China that they couldn't play with us, and they found news, friends. Who made them $1 trillion richer? The global empire was hit with massive tariffs from the United States, and the plan backfired. China chose to stop purchasing soybeans from American farmers, driving them closer to bankruptcy, and apparently there's an entire world besides the U.S. that purchases their goods. Overall exports from China were 5.9% higher than last year in November in dollar terms. Customs data released on Monday showed at $330.3 billion, better than economists' estimates. That was an improvement from a 1.1% contraction in October. Staying informed is what keeps us on our toes. Make sure you are reading and watching the news. Now, let's take a look at what's going on around campus.
We have a busy week ahead of us when it comes to sports, so listen up. Today, our unbeatable boys basketball team will take on Dr. Phillips right here at home. The Panthers may be cocky, but we know our boys are going to humble them very quickly. The game starts at 6 p.m. Be there. The game will be a doubleheader with our ladies taking on Orlando Christian Prep. They better say their prayers because our girls this year are on fire, fresh off a Metro championship. Our girls' weightlifting team is going against Bonnie and Canolio today. Luckily for us, it's difficult for Bone to cheat with weightlifting, so we make sure to come home with a win. Pioneers, getting involved keeps you busy and out of trouble. Make sure you're staying informed about what's going on around campus.
My name's Mrs. White. I have been sewing for a very, very long time. 43 years. I'm 47 years old. My grandma, actually, she helped me learn about quilting. She helped me learn about making clothes. I started hand sewing with her when I was 4 or 5. And then she slowly got me on a machine, and I started doing it myself. The challenge about sewing is that it's, first of all, when your math teacher, or when you think that you're never going to use math, you will. A surprising number of math, and it's frustrating. I hate math, but I love sewing. But you have to know measurements, right? And then you have to know geometry on how things fit together. There's also a surprising amount of ironing in this hobby, which no one told me about, but that's okay. So those are the two challenges. The other challenge is time. When you get involved in a project, it's really hard to stop. And I would say that sometimes money is a challenge. This can be expensive because stores like Joann's has closed down. So it's hard to find, a lot of fabric fairly inexpensively. Oh, it's so creative. I love so much about sewing. You can do anything you want. Patterns are guidelines, not rules. You can create your own patterns. You can mix patterns together. With quilting, there's literal no limit. You're cutting up fabric to make cozy blankets for people, and it's amazing. What I'm doing now, we created the sewing club, and when I first created it, I had something like 120 kids that were interested, which is amazing. Oh my gosh, that's much interest. But the other challenge I found with the sewing club is that it was hard to find machines. So I went to the community, I went to churches, I went to quilting groups, everybody in Orlando knows my name, I think. But they donated. We donated almost, I think we're at 20 machines, so we can have 40 people sew. We have two things. The next project that we're working on together is we're going to create a quilt. So each person's going to make their own quilt block, and they get to sign it and date it. And then we're going to add to that quilt so that eventually we'll have a big wall piece that everybody has contributed to. And then the other project is we're going to work with Ryan's Case for Smiles. And Ryan's Case for Smiles is a not-for-profit organization that gives pillowcases to kids who have terminally ill, like cancer or whatnot. And we're going to make pillowcases for them, and we're going to get a lot of people in the school involved. I'm pretty excited.
We're promoting closer to graduation, and you need your cap and gown. Her of Jones will be on campus Wednesday during lunch for you to place your orders. Packages start at $58, so make sure you get your cap and gown purchase. You will get a free yard sign when you order, so get that and show off to everyone that you are graduating. The prices will increase after February, so get them now while they're cheap. If you want to get your money right, visit the Black Student Union meeting today in the Media Center. They will do a seminar about money management, so come out and learn how to actually have money, not just to flex on Instagram. Guys, make sure to buy your yearbooks on justins.com. The price is currently $50 and will continue to rise as the year goes. We have a Fashion Week competition underway that will be hosted by Guernica. Make sure to reach out to Miss Jackson, room 116 in the 200 building. Also, for fashion tips, co-hosts Lissa, Ozzy, Antonio, and Janelise will be available. For more information, visit Oak Ridge High School Instagram page. Did we cover everything? Let us know. Until then, put these events in your calendar so you stay up on what's going on. For now, that's all the information that we have for you. But keep us updated by filling out the news announcement form and subscribe to our channel.
Thank you for watching the RTV News Show, only at Oak Ridge High School, where today and every day is a great day to be a pioneer. Have a great week,
Hey, great week,
pioneers.
pioneers.